But yeah, new game. I've seen like the lightest gameplay from this, but not much, if that makes sense. Job listing, angler wanted. Boy, hello softball, welcome on in. Heard this is a good game. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of good stuff about it, but I haven't played it myself. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. This is a very rotund individual. I'm not sure how to feel about this guy already. Hello, Ada. Welcome on. And also, I will be getting back to Deltarune. I just want to give it a little bit more time before Chapter 3 because, yeah, like, people had to wait, like, 4 years for it, so I can give it, like, 2 weeks, you know, just leave it sink in. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite a dramatic impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there, catch some fish, so see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time, it can really creep up on you. Okay, catch fish of the day. Move forward with L. Oh, there's a little fishing boat. Rotate. Ah! Zaylin, welcome on in. Move to a fishing spot, look for splashes on the surface, press A to start fishing. Okay, that works. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we have to do this minigame. Okay, so there's like encyclopedia on the fish. Messages, encyclopedia, pursuits, and cargo. Full speed for 24 knots. 24 knots is pretty fast. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Time only advances during moving or fishing and taking other specific actions. Oh! Look at the clock above. Like, if I turn my camera, it doesn't move at all. Interesting, okay. There's a bottle over there, which I kind of want to look into. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the island inlets at the back of Great Amaro. I love the rocks here. The colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept a keychain. Ocean's Riches. It was a good name. I think he was prepared. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Interesting. I wanna have a check at the little thing over here. This is like another little town. You look lost, fisherman. Are you after somewhere to sell your catch? Great Amaro is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, huh? Wouldn't want to lose sight of it for too long. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques and shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's becoming nighttime. Oh, that sun's setting fast. Holy shit. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Lights help you see but make you more visible. Oh, no. Okay, if the game starts pulling the lights help you see but make you more visible line, I'm kind of screwed. Why is there like an eyeball? On the map up there? You step onto the dock at the Great Amaros. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. Familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprisingly. Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more. Other towns on the other islands might pay you different, but while you still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you've got. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work, I've no doubt. You'll be able to provide for this town. Should I do like some horrendous accent? Look here, I found this down by the dock. I'm not sure. I'm sure someone like you can make something of it. Why don't you take a look at it? Research part. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Would you pay her a visit? As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage on the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Interesting, okay. Cracked bulb, okay. Better than a candle, just. Oh, that's cool, okay. Hydraulic raw. Okay, so we find research parts and then we can unlock new items. Cool. I love a good tech tree. And we rest. And I imagine we just try and sell off our our debt, right? I didn't mean to deplete the spot. Is that a bad thing? You don't have the right equipment for this? Blue mackerel, okay. Dredge, I love this game. Yeah? It's my first time playing it. I'm glad to hear you like it though, because it's very promising so far. I'm assuming I shouldn't leave an area, like, get too dredged out. It's very fun, especially when collecting all the fish. I can imagine. Like, I'm kind of scared to go. It's fine to deplete areas. They respawn. Oh, okay. I was worried if it was like I need to like only deplete them to low so they can like recover, and it was going to be like a whole thing where it's like if you deplete all the fish, you deplete the fish or something. If they recover, then that's fine. I'm happy enough to go on. But I know that's the thing with like actual like fishing is that you have to be super careful like how many fish you pull from any particular area. The lighthouse towers above, waves crashing endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. To ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. No, if they recover over time, that's perfect. I was worried. Oh, that was weird. There was like someone like played back to me. That's Frank. Ah. I guess we'll find out soon. I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Debt adjusted, minus 1290. Okay. But I can now go to the shipwright and... Oh shit, I'm like a tiny bit off being able to buy that. Okay. I haven't. I think I've just gotten the regular, the main game. Ah, fair. Like, generally I'll try and play the base game first, and then I'll add DLC after. What I find with some games is, if I add DLC before I've played the main game, then I get confused, because, like, DLC kind of adds loads of extra mechanics that may not have been in the original and kind of change the normal balance. Not the case with everything, but, like, I try and, like, experience the base game as intended first, you know? I feel like I should wait until I can get that bigger rod installed. Okay. Yeah, no, I do not have the money for that yet. Hello, Raptor. Hi. That's shallow. This is for postal. Okay. I mean, they do add more, but only when you go to the area and complete the stores of the area. And while that is at the Pale Reach, I don't know about the Iron Rig. I didn't play that DLC yet. Oh, I see. Fair, fair. Remember, try to keep spoilers to a minimum. How the Benoi dredging? Going pretty well so far. No dredging as of yet. Mostly just regular fishing. I'll let you know if I come across dredging. I think we just need to sleep and just get more money, I think. Oh, okay, wait. Nope. A hunched woman approaches you at the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. I've come to see the area. I've come to meet people. I've come to fish. Hi, Reva. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was in the mood for something kind of spooky, but also ocean related, but not like Subnautica, that kind of ocean. I wanted like more like classical ocean, if that makes sense. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. He turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? I can do, I suppose. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon arrival. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and the map if you get lost. Oh yeah, I can go to Little Marrow. Classical ocean, something with a violin at the side. Exactly. Exactly. You don't plan to spoil anything unless asked. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, Hydra. Why are you here? Fish. Yeah, fish. It's like you look at a dude in like full fisherman outfit after getting out of off a fishing boat. What do you hear? Fish. Floating buoy, it serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of night. It's soup in the box. It's soup in a box? Wait, what? Oh, like soup wrapped up in like a paper bag. Yeah, I think that will do fish-wise. So they've Greater Marrow and then Little Marrow, and they're like just connected by like a little bit of... now I'm debating if I want to get Dredge on Steam when I get my paycheck this week. I have it on my Switch, but I don't play it on... No, that's fair. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels like he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. Sure, you'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin and perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Ah, okay, so it gives you like something to do at night. Interesting. I like that. That's a cool mechanic. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights. Oh shit, that rock disappeared. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to be really careful. Okay. Sell all fish. So that's for coastal. This is for... Oh my god, Bunny, playing the fish game for the first time. I am. I'm assuming, like, engines are meant to go here, lights are meant to go there. Is that like a recommendation, or... No. Can I... Hello? Can I... Tip right? Or can I, like, install anything anywhere? Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to give it more power than normal. You can only put it there? Ah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford the lights, but that will be a later investment, I imagine. No, I have no research parts. Okay. Wait, I do not want to undock. What am I doing? Oh, that's a good bit faster. Okay, that works for me. I'm full. Okay. Do you have any of the DLC? I do not currently have any of the DLC. If I like enjoy the base game, I'll probably I'll pick up the DLC, but I have a feeling this is kind of one of those games that I should like experience as intended first and then add DLC later on, maybe. And gray eel. Okay. And... Oh, wait, I sent that to storage. Wait, I want to sell it. Sell and sell. Oh, if we got like a few more fish in today, then I might be debt-free by the end of the day. DLC is just built into the game organically. Don't need it, but expands the experience. Okay. I'll have a look. And we got the eel. I actually had eel recently. It was nicer than I thought. I was worried that it was going to be like weird and slimy, but it was like... It was actually pretty nice. Now, it was on sushi, so I don't know how much that counts. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Also, this is the same game company that published Cult of the Lamb and Hotline Miami. Oh, yeah, like Team 17 or something, isn't it? Have I got any of the fish from the order? I do. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you the money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple squids and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing these squid these days. They only feed at night, and well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I see, I see. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your effort, the Great Amaro is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent to the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be with us, here with us. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points with the hull, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for the project. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Ah, gotcha. Okay. In fact, eel is a natural libido and wait, it is? Interesting. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Interesting. Interesting. Like, is this a libido enhancer in the same way that people that think rhino horn is going to magically increase their libido, or no? Like, is it like an actual like proven thing? The more you know? Seemingly. Two squid and one black grouper. They only bought at night. Hmm. Why is this so sensitive? Holy shit. All-seeing oh, that's fine. I love when my cod is freaky and, you know, all-seeing, apparently. Grotesque fish, show the fishmonger. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes barred from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Oh, no, huh? I'm sorry, what? Eyes barred from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Okay. That has me worried. Good soup. Good for soup, I'm told. Eel soup. I've heard of that before. I don't think I've had it. But I could give it a go at some point. Probably while I'm in Japan. I know they're pretty mad for eel, so it'll probably happen there. I did not expect that I'd need to play, like, stacking with fish. Yeah, shit, fuck it. I might... If stacking is going to be, like, a common thing I need to do, I might... switch to keyboard and mouse rather than controller. I'm really stupid, aren't I? I literally just didn't have any space for more fish. Oh, I made it work. Okay, cool. Back I go. Good soup. Good soup. But you know, this is funky so far. The music, I like how it like kind of cuts in and cuts out as I'm sailing. It's quite cool. Now, when can I get a snazzy paint job for my little boat? Lizard. Ah, wow. Oh yeah. This feels a bit more natural with than the mouse and keyboard. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fisherman. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is a sort. What kind of voice would this guy have? Like, what would he be? Raptor, blah. Now this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. No, that's horrendous. Okay, I'm not doing that voice. Like, I'm really bad at accents, mainly because I'm not consistent with them at all. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side and his stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open from stomach and he pulls out a piece of fabric, spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Wow, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. I'm sure you're going to find way more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. I'm sorry, corrupted fish? Corrupted fish. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of the bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. I do not have... Oh, dry dock and... Okay, they're two separate things. Cool. Okay, that should help a little bit in case I get screwed over later. Ooh. There we go. I was trying to adjust my monitor. And yeah, my glasses are coming off because it is not picking up my facial movements at all. But then again, I'm tiny in the corner and you probably can't tell. So it's up to you guys. I don't know. We'll see. You know, like, it's kind of a thing. Like, the minute my glasses are off, it's like my eyes are suddenly, like, not focusing properly on text. Like, if I start off the day and I'm not wearing the glasses all day, it's fine. But, like, if I'm wearing my glasses all day, then suddenly everything goes from being, like, a nice, crisp, like, 1440p to being, like, 1080p or something. Meet at Blackstone Isle. Water? Oh, shit, yes. Thank you for the reminder. I'm a bit stupid sometimes. Oh, 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Okay. So, he said, meet at Blackstone Isle. I think he said, like, head south out of the town. I'm assuming he's talking about just down here. And hopefully I can stay here for the night. Got you, Bonnie? Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Workshop. The workshop looks like it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Ruined manor. The man is standing in the doorway. Watching you approach, he's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasure and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. Those patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. Our proposition is I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. I see. We're going to be doing some dredging. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I encourage you to ask around town about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences. He said the thing. He said the thing. Rah. He said the thing. Rah. He did. It's always really funny when games like do that. They like name drop themselves slightly. Obviously, this is going to come up. You couldn't call the game Dredge and not have me dredge at any point in time. That would be a little bit crazy. But it's dredging time. Return when you have something. Okay, so I can just dredge now. It doesn't take up any more space on the ship. Interesting. I think we rest for the night. Shit. Let's go get that bottle. Oh wait, or do I just grab this wood? Okay, cool, cool. I did it. I've done the dredging. I can finish the game now, I think. Where the fuck? There, I suppose. And away we go. What I really need is like to be able to improve my engines a bit more. Game over, roll credits, honestly. Dredged one thing, done. Something horrors in the deep. Nah, I got like 5 fish. We're done here. Yeah, no, there's no point in me fishing there right now. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She's docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Oh, I can chat to the lighthouse keeper now. What is it? Have you heard of any strange things happening? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through the windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds a lantern up so that it shines brightly in your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? That's all, folks. Like fucking Looney Tunes, like, what is it even called? Like this circle that like closes? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of the Great Marrow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Interesting. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring at the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got to be damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward and moving along. It's not so bad here. He's gazing out at the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scraps are all I need. And I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. I assume I can... Like, if I put these here, and I go to dry dock... Okay, I need scrap for that anyways, but... Interesting. Your boat's looking a little banged up. I can repair that if you like. Please? Enter repair mode. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. The fishmonger reaches on the counter and hands a damp, battered book. What is with people on damp books? People in this town are crazy. So I needed to try and get some squid. Well, that was easy. Oh. So I... Oh, there's a... There's a little boat over there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, that rock doesn't normally exist there, right? And that's all the squid we need. I am the Lorax, the speaker of the trees. Something slithers into your cargo hold. What the fuck? Okay. Hello, Vice. I don't know about that part. I don't know about the language the trees speak, but the trees definitely do speak. Have you got any fish for that order? So do I discard it? Or like, do I sell it to him? As in, I apparently can just sell it to him. Okay. I wasn't sure if it's like something I should just get rid of on the spot or something. Love this game, by the way. It gets interesting. I've heard. They speak in loud burps and screams. Damn. What kind of trees are you encountering? Bit of a rest, and away we go. I think we should try going around to the back of the island, seeing what we can find. But like, see what I mean? That rock is not there during the day. So like, the fog makes like things spawn in during the night, it seems. And we keep going. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Oh, fuck yeah. want to keep exploring the back of the island a little bit. Oh, I can look at this. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes. Place your hand on the stone. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Is that? What the fuck? That's a big fish. We're gonna gloss over that. And like, I love that the spine is like going deep into the water, like you don't know how big that thing is. Okay, moving on swiftly. Some giant fish is missing a skeleton. Yeah, that's what it is. What? Hello, what? Okay, fuck the fish. What do you mean, oh, hi, Frank? What the fuck was that thing? Oh, that rock. Okay. Correct engine operation added to the cabin. Shit, okay, okay, repair everything. Fuck, okay. Okay, nearly finished reading that book at least. Frank doesn't like it when you fish or dredge or sail in the sea. When you said Frank earlier, I thought you meant like a dude, like another fisherman called Frank, not a big weird scary like luminous anglerfish. Grieving father? Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. Having fun trawling? I am, Maine. Hi. Hope you're doing well. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you were able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think I'd feel more at peace if his memories were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out. Wow. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? Painter? Ah, a fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. Could I help find more pigments? Thanks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with a strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature, he clears out scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together to a new mixture. Turns back to you, a cunning plan forming in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? You don't have any new flags with you? Have you tried searching the north of the Marrows? Paint boat. What area would you like to paint? The hull. What color do you want to paint the boat? I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You'll need to bring me those crabs. An entangled crab and imperious lobster. Shit. Okay. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. Much better. The color looks good. What do you want me to paint? The roof? I would like a rusty red. Oh, maybe it started off as rusty red. I'm not sure. Oh, it's like a really slight color change. Okay, gotcha. About bunting. I can adjust the bunting here. I use any leftover penguins. I have to ensure bunting on, as you wish. Oh, it's like literally like the little triangles. Okay. Well, I know what bunting is, but you know what I mean. I hadn't registered. It was just like those three on the boat. I thought you said leftover penguins for free, you say? What do you do here? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here that you might already like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them here and I can rig them up for you. Okay. Which flag would you like to display? The fish flag, anchor flag, hook flag, pirate flag. What can I help you with today? Okay. We're all dripped out right now. Okay. Oh, I need 2 research parts for that. Okay. Shit. Wonder if there's like a distinct taste of fish eating birds compared to like seagull meat to penguin. I imagine there would be, but it's hard to know. And rest. Oh, it's only 91% complete. Okay. Oh, it's just past time to read. Okay, I thought it was like rest to read. Oh. Okay, that's kind of deep. %10 chance rods will reel fish in 10% more effectively. Oh, fuck yeah. Puffins are adorable. One strong wooden hull lays broken against the shore. Try to get inside them. Shared ray. Okay. The visual is definitely the strongest side of this game. It's such a unique combination of things. I see. It's really pretty so far, and the music is also like gorgeous and also quite scary. It's a very interesting vibe that this game is going for, you know? Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Okay, let's... Wait, okay, let's send storage... research. I could use it on the flexible fishing pole. Yeah, okay. And then we can then use that for, like, that takes up the 3 slots on the side, so I imagine that's better long term. Oh, I can sell this. Sweet. Gotcha. And then... Does having like 2 fishing lines help, or is one better? Like if you have 2 of the same type, or is it just better to, or do you have like 1 of each? And I'm meant to just put in the hydraulic rod on the left-hand side. I'm assuming I'm just meant to put the hydraulic rod onto the left-hand side and call it a day. So I'll get rid of it. Sell this for now. Oh, having 2 does help? Okay, cool. What did I just do? Shit, okay, I didn't mean to buy something. Modifies 4 rod spaces to also hold nets. Okay, that seems useful. Oh, okay. Okay, that's an upgrade we can do right now. So let's do that. And now I've got like another little light slot. Interesting. Okay. Let's rest for a bit. And then I think it's fishing time. Rock fragments articulate and grind together. Interesting. So there's like a load of like, for lack of a better word, like mutant fish in the water that we need to worry about. Let's sell those extra trinkets. I'm liking the gameplay loop so far. It's quite fun. It's very simple. And I imagine it's gonna, as soon as I start venturing a little into the depths, things are gonna start getting a little weirder. Just regular mackerel, cool. I feel like I'm playing like fish stacking simulator. And away we go. Hope we're doing well, Ascari. Like, I'm enjoying this so far. Like, I feel like this is also some, like, even though it's kind of scary, it's a little relaxing in a way. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some just contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking at the surface. 230. Good, just out of my ATS stream. Relaxing beside my large tiger plush. Fuck yeah. Oh, so there's like, interesting. Interesting. I was thinking about the aquarium meet in 2023 too. It was really good, to be honest. The aquarium meet was so long ago now, it feels like. Like that was, whoa, like, yeah, no, for me that feels like it was ages and ages and ages ago. We definitely need to try and do another one, but there's not that, Ireland isn't really known for its aquariums. I know there's one in Bray that like was about to be closed down and isn't now apparently. I feel like, I don't know. I might have, the aquarium I might have went to before probably spoiled aquariums for me. Some aquariums are just kind of sick, you know, and you just see like, you've like the massive tanks and you've like the tubes you can walk through and the fish over you and all that. It's kind of, yeah. I want to go to a proper aquarium again soon, actually. So we need to head south and then... Sorry, no, northeast, east, and then like around the back of there. See what we could find, what the X is. I need to go to the zoo again and see our cheetah and the holes. D-holes? What? Huh? What's a D-hole in this context? Asian canine, like, oh wait, what? I didn't even realize that the wolves in, like Dublin Zoo were like different. Or do they have both? And we got his bronze belt buckle. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, time, okay. Just scoot around that. And there we go. No harm done. Well, was everything okay about the belt buckle? You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Anything I can help you with? I'd rather go. Well, that went well. Let's put that straight into engines. Improved outboard engine. We have wolves too, but ours are pretty good since they're nearly tunneled out ones. Okay. That's crazy. I know I saw like wolves when I was up in oh, like Wild Ireland, which is like up in Donegal. Really, really cool spot actually. And also the bunnies there. There's okay. Wild Ireland. Now, Wild Ireland, they have loads of animals, loads of like rescue animals and things to take care of and all that. But they also have fucking bunnies. They have so many bunnies. Like, and they also have like a tube you can stand in, and then you can be with the bunnies. There's like a little pod you can be inside, like in the bunny hill. It's crazy. It's amazing. I recommend going there. The bunnies. Bunnies. Okay, it's simple, but bunnies. Can I like? Do I have to like pull out my phone with hypno stuff and just go like bunnies at you? But yeah, bunnies. Wild Ireland, very good. I fucking love bunnies. It's a must go to. Oh, it definitely is. I will say, if I hadn't been up in Donegal for another thing at the time, there is zero way I would have gone specifically for Wild Ireland as much as I like that. Because I'm from, like, down south, so that would have been a long, long trek. But if you're midway up the country, or, like, in Northern Ireland, definitely go to Wild Ireland. It's so good. Local virtual Benoit geeks out about bunnies. No one's surprised. Look. I try my best. Can I fit one more in? Probably not. Okay. But no, I was so excited when I saw those bunnies because I was not expecting to see that many bunnies just like chilling out in one spot. Like I've never been so like overtaken by just sheer, you know, you just see bunnies and you're just like, holy shit, I'm going now. Any giant bunnies? I don't think they had any particularly giant bunnies, but they were fairly, they're just like, yeah, bunnies. I wouldn't say they were giant or anything. Oh, fuck. I sold that fish by accident, didn't I? Oh, okay, I did. Yep. Not right now. Smell the fish, go to storage. Lunar eclipse, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. In the world, there are bunnies. There are. And there can always be more bunnies. I wish, like, if bunnies weren't such temperamental pets, I would possibly have one. But I know enough from a friend's bunny that they're not meant to be pets. I know there's domesticated rabbits, but it's not. They're so finicky, unfortunately, and it's not good for them long term. So I'll stick to dogs. I don't think anyone could ever turn around and tell me that one of my dogs weren't happy being pets. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Like they're the most silliest little creatures, and I want to do nothing but lie down and just like snuggle up, and that's a cat. I've never had a cat. I like cats in general, but I've never like had a cat and lived with a cat, which I feel like is a fairly distinct thing, if that makes sense. Like I like dogs. I've always had dogs. I was like, there's pictures of me as a baby with like surrounded by dogs, if that makes sense. Like actually just like completely and utterly, it's like a dog, like a Labrador, just like lying on top of me. Oh, did you have both at once? Because I know that's kind of finicky. Like that's where I'm kind of caught. Is I'd like dogs, but I also would like to try a cat maybe, but I wouldn't trust having both at the same time, you know? And then if I had a cat and I didn't like the cat, like what am I meant to do? What if the cat's a dickhead? Because some people have cats and the cat is just like an absolute little cunt of a thing, and other people have cats and the cat is like wonderful, you know? At one point, one dog, two cats, Shiba Inu, and basic cats. Yeah, that makes sense. Lizard. What? Lizard. Axel, hi. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Ah. Definitely prefer dogs. Fair, fair. Like I've only ever had dogs, so I'm not sure, you know. Okay, we need more money. We need more money. Oh, this dredging, I see. Oh shit, I got a message in a bottle, I didn't even see it. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. The rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Did not
Put
penetrate the
the
hull, it
bunny
just...
back
Wow!
in the box.
I'm quite firmly on the Labrador side. Fair, fair. Doing pretty good. Spent the evening flight shopping most. Evening flight? You were flying? Wait, how, what? And you were shopping on the flight? What? Ah, that Measy. Stand-up is going to be disabled, silly. Shopping, oh, shopping for fly. Ah! I wish there was like I wish there was a button I could press that would like instantly just toggle a group of like power-ups. Instead of them being like, you have to manually click all of them each time. We did not see what they were. And a few items fell overboard. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, as we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. And that's that. Do I chance more, or do I go back now? I think I go back now and be safe. And then I want to upgrade my ship's engines, and if I can do that, then I think we're doing fairly well then. Get a bit more speed behind us so that we can like travel further around the islands. Well, what are the flights for, Axel? Where are you headed? Okay, so we've got a little bit more speed. Lights, and yeah. Ah, blah, blah, blah. Two units of lumber and 2 units of scrap. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that this in the morning. Now that we have a slightly better engine. Units of lumber. And away we go. And we're heading to the north, I believe. Hello, Vampy. Hi, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's not where the builder wants the materials to be delivered. Should let the builder know. Awesome. Let's grab this wreck while we're here. I'm doing great. Awesome to hear. There's rest here for the night. Should be safe enough. Cool, and away we go. We're a little bit faster now. I was hoping we'd be going a little bit more faster than that, but not really. Think you can get boost and overclock the engines? Awesome. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Oh, I can just put her on my boat? Good riddance to you, Great Marrow. I'm onward bound. Can I sell her? Refined outboard motor. High quality components by excellent craftsmanship. A reliable engine trusted by seafarers. Twin prop engine. Dual propeller system. Holy shit. Jet drive engine. A relatively new design. This unit propels water through the system more efficiently than outboard propeller setups. Oh, that's crazy. So spend one of like multiple. Okay, I see. So that's like a long-term project. I'm sorry. Are you trying to sell? I was wondering if I held down like the sell all fish button, would they like consider her a fish for some reason? Like, you know how it happens, you know? No? Just me? I don't know. This is like, I don't know, it's always funny when games like let you sell all your inventory, but then like they put someone into your inventory. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm sad, a little sad there isn't like a little person standing on the boat right now because of it, but Sell all the trinkets. Do a research. And we head to the north again. Silly bunny. Oh. Sometimes. Okay. That's a cool car. It is. It's so cool. Does it even have any wheels, you know? That'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. He reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take those. Always good to have these on hand. Oh, thank you. Okay. Ah, how you doing, Raka? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. You got the blinky too, yeah? I'm like under a time limit right now. 1 second. Ooh. Shit. I don't know what is happening to that boat over there, but I'm just gonna not worry about it, I think. What do you mean, Frank? Wait, is the boat, is the little, like, boat Frank? Yeah, I can aggressively blinky you. Ah, I see. So is he like an anglerfish, but with like a boat on his head? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna lurk with you on the TV while I lay down. I'll be silently judging your sailing skills from my bed. You're very welcome to. I hope you have a relaxing time. Let's hold on to the research part for now. Let's sail. Head this way. Oh. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm a little silly sometimes. Benoy. Is that a turtle? It's a turtle. That's sick. SOS. Oh. I'm saved. Saved. You were a sight for sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas when a wave hit us broadside and was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would come and find me by now, but yours is the first ship to pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Well, I'm sure they're out looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them. Shit. Where do I fit a person? Shit. I'm gonna have to discard one of these pieces of metal, aren't I? Stinky bun with the stinky fish? Nah, I don't have any stinky fish. I have very fresh fish. Delicious fish. Delicious and yummy, as they say. How you doing, catered? Carrot flavored fish? That would be kind of interesting, but I'm not sure. I can picture like carrots in the shape of fish. Can I just be a little bun on your ship that gives helpful advice when needed? Or just randomly scream Frank? Oh, go for it. We're gonna stick you right on the front. Pufferfish after he eats a carrot? That's just me on a Saturday night. Actually, wait, that makes no sense. Or does it? Don't worry about it. Oh wait, I went to the wrong town. Shit. But I can put this stuff into storage. You go ugh after drinks? Sometimes. Ugh. Is it like eh? Ugh? Like, it's a funky sound that fish makes.
Did you know there is a SpongeBob reference in this game?
I would not be surprised if there's a SpongeBob reference in this game. Is it perhaps Under the Sea? The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you for someone who's just been saved. He seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, but I've got a feeling this isn't worth anymore. Worth much anymore for me, at least. But perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. On to better horizons, friend. Yeah, let's go check out your man down here before it gets ever so slightly too dark. Huh. Interesting. Is it a doodle bob? How's a doodle bob? Frank. I'm tempted to go searching for Frank. Okay, I think I'm in like protected enough water right there, I assume. I mean, what's the worst can yeah, the ship gets destroyed, I think. That could be the worst that could happen, and I might then have to like purchase a new ship or something. You lose items, I think? Ah, insurance. Look, insurance. Does insurance cover getting killed by a magic boat that's not friendly? Sweet. I love lumber. Doing well. I'm gonna pretend I can't hear whatever the hell is over there. Shit, okay. Um, 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 okay. Okay, okay. That was fun. Oh, I was worried for a second there. Gosh, I just don't have enough money, do I? Dry dock. Okay, wait, 2 cargo spaces that can hold engines. Fuck yeah. I have the stuff for that. And then I should then be able to purchase one of these engines. And then it can go like, I'll then have a speed of like 52 knots, I think. But I need to spend like 600. Because currently that's plus 26 and this is plus 15. Okay, yeah, I can make that work. Okay, cool, okay. Yeah, we can make that work. Frank will find you. Yeah, no, 52 knots is fast in World of Warships. Yeah, no, 52 knots is crazy for a tiny little boat. But I also imagine it's a whole thing of like, this is a small world. And like 52 knots, it's not like actually 52 knots, it's like a relative 52 knots to like the world, I suppose. But like 52 knots is like faster than destroyer speeds. 52 knots is like speedboat speed. Let me take a quick drink, because I've been forgetting. World of Warships turned 10 this month? Wait, it did? That's crazy. I feel like that game only came out like 10 years ago. Like, I played a good bit of World of Warships. I enjoyed World of Warships quite a bit more than like World of Tanks. But it has that entire gaming loop of pay to win mechanics, and it's kind of bullshit, and I don't like that. Now, I wonder if maybe if I spent like 20 euro on the game, if I'd enjoy later levels, but I did enjoy the first few tiers of ships at least, before it then kind of tries to catch you into the whole thing of like, yes, here are the modern ships, and the modern ships are stronger, faster, more dangerous, and like, I'm like, but it was already fun. What? Like, I know you, and then I know you can just play those like lower levels as much as you want then though. I do want to see what War Thunder did, because I know War Thunder added ship combat as well. And that did look quite interesting. I think I have loads of like equipment right now. You can do it for free, but it does take a long time. War Thunder small boats is fun. Yee, I enjoy the boats in War Thunder. Oh, it's small boat specific. I have one rule: if I lose 20 matches in a row, I uninstall the game. World of Warships is one of those games. Wait, really? I was always pretty successful. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that might occur on the side of the island. Around the back, though, it's a little hard to get there, so... there's still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the running aground on the reef. Even in broad daylight, the shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Yeah. I'm either stupid, which I am, or extremely unlucky, which I can be. Fair. I had fun with World of Warships. I liked the slower game. Well, not really specifically slower gameplay, but like you had to be a lot more methodical about where you put your ship and where you place things, and you could like genuinely have some really fun plays. Like just like fucking like just getting in, like blasting someone from the side, and then fucking up another person with some torpedoes when they're not expecting it. Like I really enjoyed that game. But when it got to like the higher tiers, it just wasn't fun anymore, I suppose. I'm stupid and I didn't have that many losses. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. The tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember him don't seem to like talking about him. A most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to ask about the wider region. You're not, Crafter, don't worry. Blackstone Isle. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Mara, I believe. It was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another area I'd like to discuss? The Devil's Spine, yes. It's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and will surely tear your hull. Not to mention, the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. Is there any other area you'd like to discuss? The Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog, even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a sense of direction if you're to go there exploring. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Stellar Basin. Stellar Basin. I'm stupid. What a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wider variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there any Gale Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Is there another? Cool. Rest. Oh, wow. Addo. Ba, 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 ba. I need to get back on my bullshit because I have not been doing much fishing. Oh. And depleted. Back we go. Sell some fish, and then we get back to it. Like, I feel like this game, I'm not in any rush to do anything. It's not like, oh, there's like some crazy objective that I need to do. I feel like I'm doing everything at like my own pace, which is quite nice. I know that I really do want to get that hydraulic rod at some point. You can use pots too for crabs. I don't think I've unlocked pots yet. Is the thing. I think they're a little bit away. I think there must be something I need to complete first. I need to catch two squid and one black grouper. They only brought at night. Okay. I think that kind of sets me up then. I need to do some night sails and pick up some fish. A 1.15 meter fish. Holy shit. That's a big fish. What is going on there? Okay, it's got that black founder going on. Let's go sell that founder, and then we'll go back to that spot and we'll check it out a little bit. I don't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab... Oh, there we go. Crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two and check it. I've got customer after a fiddler crab, a common crab. Both species can be found around here. If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia. Oh, lasts for 3 days. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh, I nearly have enough money, but not yet. Shit. Lizard. Ah, wow. Select the crab pot ability with E and deploy it. Plenty of crabs. I love the way that there are like rocks that only exist at night. Very fun. Very fair. Oh, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, take frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Why was he awake? Okay, and then we should have enough for that. Perfect. Mechanically assisted reels, allow for catching significantly larger species. Fuck yeah. Okay. And then we want to repair. Cool. Oh, I want to do something cheeky, maybe. Remember there was, like, the whole thing over here with, like... Maybe it was the other side, but, like, that really deep pool. Maybe it was over this way. Oh, few crabs. Okay, wait. Put it here then. Interesting. And there's like that thing over there, which you kind of want to check out at some point. Or I could check it out now. Will we check it out now? Is that a terrible idea? Oh. What the fuck? Why is the sea whispering at me? Yeah, that's probably fine. Nothing to be worried about, right, guys? Oh, oh, my ship was fucked up by Frank. Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah? Okay. I'm worried by the fact that that eye is still on screen. Normally that disappeared in the mornings. And everything is this weird chromatic aberration going on, which is worrisome. Actually, let's pick that up. And then I think we get it repaired, apparently. This is a pretty interesting mechanic. So I could put out like a bunch of them, but I'd have to like constantly be keeping a track of them and like making sure that they're not breaking down. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't need to be worried. That's fine. Shipwright time. Interesting. Okay, let's get that. That dropped just over here, I think. And then do a U-turn and head over this way. Yeah, the music is so, like, chill. But I have a feeling at the same time this is not chill in the slightest, you know? Bronze whaler? Is that like a little shark? I don't want to catch little sharks. Beautiful color, but deadly predator. Interesting. Okay. I'm not too massive on the idea of catching sharks. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold ball shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now, ability unlocked, haste, otherworldly speed at a price. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one particularly you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impact at terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Anything else? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here and needed to focus on other endeavors. Found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching towards into the deep. Anything else? There was do you know any who? He looks at you for a moment. I look at something like regret flashing in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Interesting. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Select with E. Oh, the panic bar. Ah, I see. Okay. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounded like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Let's just rest. And undock. I think we try for the southeast, don't you? Ah, but not before we return. And deliver that crab thingy, whatever the hell it is. Like, what was it? It's a fiddler crab. Okay, lizard. I don't think it's a lizard crafter. I think it's a crab. Oh, hydrate. 1 second. I'm dumb. There we go.
Lizard.
Ah.
Lizard.
Oh, there's like a. Okay, I might get rid of the timeout on it. 10 seconds. We could go faster than 10 seconds. That's what was I doing? Shipwright. Comes in low life seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? No. Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. That'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? They get sick? Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Interesting. And now we head southeast. So is there like a bar for this panic, or is it like shit? I should have expected that to happen. That was a little stupid of me. Panic is the eye at the top. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and it kept the damage. Fuck, okay. Repair, please. Okay, I will try and not do that again. I kind of just wanted to see what would happen, you know? I'm going to switch back to the foghorn. What the Okay, I'll bring this back to the guy. Okay, so if there's an abhorrent fish then... Aberrant fish? Was it aberrant or abhorrent? If there's an aberrant fish then there, it has like that weird little fizzly glow above the water. But that's something that's handy to know at least. Yes. And the fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes. They should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. Why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Do you hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands began to tremble. His face grows anguish. Please, sell what you need and then leave. I must deal with the creature. Quickly now. Interesting. Okay. That's not worrisome. The fishmonger door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. That's nothing to be concerned about, right? Totally not very worrisome. Twin jet drive. 36 knots, and then I could add another 9.5 and 9.5 or something. Oh, basic troll net. Oh, oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I was wondering what I get access to that. Oh, cool. Okay. Halogen spotlight. 1800 lumens. 25 meters. Twin prop engine. That'd be 36 knots. Currently we do 41. Wait, 15 and 14 is... Wait, oh, wait. 15 and 14 is 30. Oh, weird. Okay. That math does not add up. Okay. Cool. Okay. Weird. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. To the southeast, I suppose. And we kind of progress the game a little bit. And there we go, more fish. You approach a hooded figure swathed in a dark blue robe. Their face is barely visible. Fishermen, please, help. You can barely hear their rasping whispering above the wind and the waves. You fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls a paper scroll. They point to a shape at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. I don't have a blue mackerel. Hardle? Can I fish these guys? Oh, I don't. Okay. Weird. Okay. Interesting. No, I need to sell the fish. I need to sell the fish. What am I doing? Like, this is what always happens when I'm playing games like this. I guess I get like very kind of focused in, and I'm just like this is like the right kind of relaxing. I fully understand why this would be like a sick game on Steam Deck, and why it's like high up on those lists all the time. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Okay, so we are down to catch a blue mackerel. And yeah, purchase upgrades. Refined metal. Okay. Let's go sort out the guy with some blue mackerel if we can. Yep, right there. A lumpy mackerel. Ugh. Fucking file. A lumpy mackerel. Oh, we can check out the lady on the island, see what she's been up to. Because it's been a small while since we've heard from her, right? Oh, there she is. There's her little house. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while unpacking. You should take it. The engineer's companion added to the cabin. Cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or stove here, be my guest. Stove, thanks again for helping me. The stove? Is there like a cooking mechanic to the game? Interesting. Let's get that guy his mackerel. I think he was... Yeah, he's chilling over there, which is perfect. I do like how like all the quests kind of tie into each other and they kind of like unfold over time and like they kind of roll into each other. It's quite nice so far. With expert precision, they plunge their hand through the gullet of the fish and tear at the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. Point to another, a second's... This one looks like a tiger mackerel. That's not a tiger mackerel, okay. A rotten mast lays down on the island, half hidden by foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Oh, I'm nowhere near far enough. Okay. Okay, fuck it, we chance it. Right here? Oh, okay, that's only an issue if I have my light on, I think. I do not want to know if there's something beneath me, because it is currently... likely. Traveling merchant? Ahoy there, you're a new face, fisherman, I take it. Perfect, we should get along like a house on fire, huh? I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them out in the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul small cargo or equipment between my places. You can peruse my stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. There is. It's called water. Oh my god. Come and see what you're ready when you're ready to trade. Floating dock. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at the floating dock. Check it out. Oh, that's quite a bit more expensive, isn't it? Have you met the photographer? She stopped to my pontoon a while back. Loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take all the pictures of wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she's setting up on a small island south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. I said that in like the weirdest way. Fish market. Most of the gear is heavy, super heavy, so if I don't offload it at every pontoon. But come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. Oh, she is refined metal. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, come for a chat. Do you need help with anything? This is from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you can share your info with me? Sure I can. Great. The fish I've left to track down are the oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath, tigerfish, and koalacant? I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Anything about the oarfish? Given that the oarfish has a long, fragile body, I expect they live in reasonably deep but calm waters. Maybe the shelter of the Gale Cliffs would suit them. What about the other fish? Tell me about the gulper eels. I know the gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. What about the other fish? Tell me about the Goliath. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. The Sawalacants? Might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, you know? Interesting. Ooh. Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folk there is always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear rumblings deep within the rocks. I don't hang around here for too long. That's a good sign. A rumbling deep in the rocks. Ingfell resident? What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner and I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subjects without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring in me an aged conger eel? Yeah, I can bring you an aged conger eel. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? We're gonna catch a conger eel. Ah, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine they've been fishing around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, that music is so freaky, you know? Okay. Good luck. We catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much need for buying any. There's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay and she buys and sells almost anything. She also does repairs. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Wow. Wow. Ba 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 ba. Shit. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Ah, greetings. We don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You probably need some explosives to shift the rocks around. My brother in Infell used to make explosives for the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff, but the whale's all gone. I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Hi, I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on the sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother, who's a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature dragged debris from the houses into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. I'm supposed to go to sleep, but coffee ice cream. You know of H.P. Lovecraft's Shadow over Innsmouth? I haven't seen that one. Or read that one, sorry. I need to read some H.P. Lovecraft. I don't think I've ever read any of his work. I've read, like, some Jules Verne, which is crazy. I have, like, a copy of, like, 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and it's, like... It was, like, printed... Like, it's just a random copy of the book. And it's, like... It was printed in, like, 1956 or something crazy. Like, it's a random copy of a book I bought for, like, €5 in a shop, and it's, like, crazy old. For what it is. In pretty good condition as well. Around the World in 70 days is great. I've obviously seen the, like, the movies based on that, but I don't, and, like, movies and cartoons and TV shows or whatever, but I don't think I've ever read the book. I might actually read the book. That might be 72 days. Hey, I'll have a look. But yeah, I think for now, we might finish up on that, because it's getting a little bit, I don't want to overdo it, you know? I think I might play it more of that on my off time. Because I had a lot of fun with it, and it was quite relaxing, but maybe a bit too, maybe not ideal for stream. It's up to you guys. I do want to get back onto Deltarune soon. I also want to do more VR chat streams, so I don't want to, I kind of wanted to do something a little different, but not like take over, you know? Let's have a quick look at Twitch. See where we can go, see what's available. I scared Reva away. You didn't scare me away, don't worry.